Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 2-week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're going to be using the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. And with all that being said, let's get it. What do we have? What is going on for Gemini? All right, Gemini. So the first thing I see is I feel like you have a very strong connection. You know, I see a very strong connection here. And I feel like the strange thing that I feel is the fact that this may not be somebody new. I feel like this is someone that's been there. You know, and I feel like this connection with this person, it's almost like it's really going to catch you off guard. You know, it's coming in really unexpected. You know, I don't feel like this is someone new. I feel like this is someone that's been around, but I feel like we never really seen it for what it was. But I feel like coming up, we're really going to start to see that. You know, like I said, something right in front of us we didn't see, but now we see it. And it's going to catch, like I said, it's going to catch you off guard because it's almost like wondering how you didn't see it. And I feel like the reason why you didn't see it is because I feel like you've been doing your own thing for so long, and it's almost like you're in complete control, you know, of your situation. Like you never really had to depend on anyone. You never really did depend on anybody. You know, you've done your own shit. You never really, you know, we got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've been so busy with you that you didn't see what was going on around you. And now that you see it, it can't be unseen. You know, feeling like you have everything that you need. You feel like you're in complete control. But, excuse me. But like I said, something's changing this. You know, with that Magician, something's going to change. And something's going to change very quickly. I see a lot of fast forward moving energy here. You know, sometimes we do things so long on our own that when someone else comes in, it's almost like we don't see them. Because we didn't feel like we needed anybody else. You know, it's nice to have someone else, but to actually need someone else, I feel like that's never really been a thing for you. But like I said, I feel like something's changing this. And those changes are coming in quickly. I almost feel like this person's around you, but I feel like not having this person around you is really the catalyst that's going to change this situation. You know, sometimes we can have somebody around us and we don't realize how much we enjoy them or how much that we want them in our lives until they're not there anymore. And I feel like the prospect of not having this person around you anymore is what's really changing this. You know, this is someone that you have a lot of fun with. You know, you really feel a lot of balance with this person. And not having this person throws that balance off. And the funny thing is that I really see here is they feel the same way. Not having you around them makes them feel out of balance. Sometimes we need to not have someone in order to see what we had in them. I hope that makes sense. I mean, sometimes we have somebody in our life and they're around us, they're there for us, but we don't see how much they mean to us until they're not there or the prospect of them not being there arises. And then we start seeing it for what it really was. We're starting to see what we didn't see before. You know, sometimes we depend on people and we don't even know it. Sometimes we have a strong connection with someone and we don't really see it because they're there. You know, there's no expectations, there's no labels, they're just there. And when they're not there, that's when we really start seeing things more clearly. You know, find yourself thinking about this person when they're not around, missing this person. You know, and they're missing you as well. And I feel like that's what the biggest change is going to be here, is realizing that sometimes someone comes into our life and they make a huge impact and we don't see it till they're not there anymore. But in this moment of clarity, we see what we always felt, we always had, and not having us makes us see it more clearly. Knowing that this is someone that you do want around. This is someone that you do need. You know, you do feel complete with this person. You know, feeling like this is what you've been waiting for. This moment to come in and you know, sometimes we need to read the signs. Sometimes the universe reaches out to us and we don't even realize it. And if we don't listen, you know, that's the real tragedy. But what you've been waiting for has been right in front of you the whole time. You know, we all want that person in our life, but sometimes we're good on our own. You know, we handle our own shit. We deal with our own shit. You know, we don't need anybody else. Sometimes we want someone else, but we don't necessarily think that we need someone until we have that person and then they're gone. But I don't feel like this person is going very far. Like I said, it's not only giving you clarity, it's giving them clarity. And that's why we're going to have a lot of forward movement. That's why, you know, we start to see that we're stronger together than we are apart. You know, we have that power couple, that Three of Pentacles. You know, being with this person wasn't just a physical thing. It wasn't just having fun. And sometimes we don't see it until we don't have it. But like I said, I do see this moving forward finally. You know, I feel like this has been heading in the direction. I feel like that stability that we want to find in someone. I feel like you've already been building that with this person. I feel like, I feel like you've been building with this person and you didn't even know it. And they didn't even know they were building with you. And sometimes that's how it happens. But like I said, I feel like something's changing here. And the fact that you don't, like, there's a big change happening here. The fact that you don't know how you truly feel about someone till they're gone. But like I said, this person isn't gone. They're just, I feel like this distance that's between you is about to move this forward. And it's funny and it works in the weirdest way. And what I can see here, it's just so confusing, but it's beautiful. And I just see two people that were highly compatible, that have a great time together, that are really there for each other. But they don't see what's really here. This is not just a friendship. This is not just a strong bond. This is one of the strongest bonds I've seen. And I feel like it's almost like two magnets. The magnets are stuck together, but when you try to start pulling them away, there's this pull toward each other. And that's when we realize the real depth of this. And I feel like it's going to hit you like a Mack truck. Sometimes we don't understand the importance people have, the roles they play in our life until they're not there anymore, or until they become unavailable to us. Sometimes it's too late. That's not what I see here. I do see a lot of forward movement. I do see this taking that next step. I feel like this is only the beginning. I mean, sometimes the people that matter the most to us, who are right there in front of us, we don't see it till it's too late. But fortunate for you, you're seeing it before it's too late. It's not too late. It's never too late with this connection. I don't feel like this is ever going to be too late. I just see two people that were dealing with their own things in their own time, and they had their own, you got two different people that are working at the same thing, and they don't even realize it. But once they realize it, that's when we can have real growth. Seeing how strong you are together, that confidence that you had in yourself is because this person was there. This confidence they had in themselves is because you were there. You had everything you wanted, but you just didn't realize that they were a part of it until now. You didn't realize how big a role they played until now. And vice versa. Not all relationships start off in this magical moment of, you meet and everything clicks and we fall in love and get married and, white picket fence. Sometimes it develops. And that's what we have here. I feel like this has been developing for a while. And until we see it in the right perspective, we're really not going to know what, it's almost like those painting shows, like the Ross painting shows or whatever you watch. You watch somebody making a painting. When they first start, you're like, what the hell are they drawing? I don't see it. I don't get how that's going to be a picture. And then all of a sudden you see more of it and more and more. And then it becomes more clear. And then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, Where did that come from? Now with this person, we have a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a lot of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have a lot of earth. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. You know, sometimes the picture isn't always clear in the beginning. And sometimes it, like I said, I feel like you've been building with this person for longer than you even knew. And it doesn't necessarily mean this person, you're losing this person. Like I said, what's the changes that are coming is the prospect of knowing, you know, of seeing a future without this person becomes very scary to you. And then their role in your life becomes a lot more clear. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.